Hey, what's goody noody, my G's? Today we're gonna do a little bit of a Madrid exploration. I thought it was gonna rain today, but the raining already stops at around 1 and right now it's 1. So I booked a little thing. It is with like a tour guide, but I'm gonna try to explore on my own even though we have a tour guide. Just gonna ignore that guy. Maybe he tells something interesting. Probably not. I have to catch my metro, only 5 minutes walking that way to the metro Cologne. And then we have to get out at the metro station Opera, I think. It's gonna take about 45 minutes with the metro to get there, and my tour starts at 2. I got like 15 minutes in between, so should arrive on time if there's no delays with the metro. And I bought the metro card for like 10 things and I only used it twice, so I'm pretty sure that I can still use it like 8 times. If not, then we'll see how else we can do it, but for now we can just use the card that I bought. Hopefully everything will go fine. I will be going to a palace, and some areas I'm not allowed to film, so I mean the hotel, it was pretty disgusting, but you know, I had a good sleep. It really felt like I was in a hostel because I heard literally everything that everyone was doing around me in the other rooms, so it was a bit noisy, but well, that's what you get. I paid like 80 euros per night, so it's a lot of money for what you're getting actually. Very expensive, but it's whatever. Let's just take the metro and hope for the best. First I need to get like the orange line from Canillas to Goya, and it's the orange line number 4. It's heading towards Montauban, and then we just have to get out at the Goya station, so it should be pretty easy. The metro station is not that big. It has 2-3 floors. I don't think it's gonna be that difficult. Maybe it's that one already. Yeah, I see the orange one over there. Okay, Argüelles, number 4, right here. Let's just check in. Yesterday was a bit of a rough start to Spain, but you know, we can't let us bring us down. We're just gonna have to find the positive things to do here in Spain and, you know, enjoy our trip. Because if I'm gonna be annoyed about yesterday, then it's not gonna be a fun trip. So let's try to stay positive and do some fun things while we're here. And he is here already, right on time. Very good. It's not that crowded. At least I can sit this time. I'm most definitely in time. We're already at the Opera station and it's 2:40, so I got like 20 minutes to go there and it's only 2 minutes by foot. And I must say that it's really easy to use. The metro station here is very similar to the Netherlands actually. I thought it was going to be very difficult like the Portuguese one. The sun is shining already. No rain. Do you think it will actually have an opera? Maybe it used to be. No, they actually have like actual events and shows. Flamenco, ballet, stuff like that. And downstairs they have a Starbucks. Okay, that's not really opera-like, but that's fine. So I have to meet my tour guide here in like 20 minutes. Spain took recycling to a whole nother level. You can throw away videos, electronics, toner, tampons, peelers, spray. Like, I'm very confused. Where can I put my McDonald's stuff? Let's just put it in the general waste. But big up Spain for recycling. And I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, you're such a hypocrite. You said you never go like groups like this. Guys, it's not my fault. I wanted to go into the palace, but there were no tickets online anymore. I don't want to risk the chance of going to the palace and not being able to go inside because there are no tickets left. So the only option I had was to book a tour. Is it gonna be fun? Who knows? But at least I will see the palace. So there's another group over here from the IBF, whatever it's called, where I booked my ticket. And I scanned my ticket and he said, no, it's not this one. I have to wait for the next one, for the other one. So I'm just waiting for the other guy to show up. Don't forget to stay hydrated while watching this vlog. The city water doesn't really taste that good. Tastes like iron.
The tour guide is blocked. It's blocked. There is a protest, a massive protest. So try to contact the company, EB Tours, and try to wait. I'm really sorry because I have my group, but the other tour guide I think is about to come. But just in case, call to the company to have upload information. Okay, it's like the unique way. Okay, but I wait here. It's the unique important thing. I wait here in the square and try to wait.
Agency, and your agency is telling me that another guide is coming.
Yes.
Yes. Great.
Hola,
Okay.
You're a tour guide. So he's a different tour guide from the tour guide we're actually supposed to get. It's gonna show us around the Royal Palace, where the royal family used to live 100 years ago. I learned that because of the tour guide. So maybe tour guides are important. Maybe it's better to have a tour guide instead of wandering around alone.
Next week we celebrate San Isidro, no, which is the saint or the patron of the city. Isidro, this is his name. Okay. So they are dressed in a traditional way, chulapo and chulapa. This is how the ladies and the gentlemen, they used to dress during those festivities, okay, in that specific way. This weekend and also the next couple of days, 15th of May is the most important day when we celebrate San Isidro. The people used to be dressed like that.
So this holiday is all around Spain or just Madrid?
No, only Madrid.
Only Madrid, okay.
Only here.
Okay, interesting. But I won't be in Madrid to enjoy that, unfortunately. I'll probably be somewhere in Malaga. Very windy weather today. At least it's not raining like the forecast said. Even with the tour, we still have to wait in line.
Oh, yes. To skip the line, still have to wait.
Acceso solo grupos, groups only. And then we have to go through security, put our bags there. So they scanned my bags, but they didn't see my stuff. So this is the Royal Palace. Really cool. You get two sides, this side, that side. I think that's the front side. And the entrance, of course, where we just came from. Okay, we're gonna follow the tour guide. Let's see what he has to say. Maybe it's something cool, maybe not. I love the gold details on like the lanterns and... Is it real gold? I think it's real gold, like gold plated, yeah. A lot of like these palaces have like gold plated stuff on it. When I was in Paris, they had like a full golden palace of Elizabeth, forgot the names. But this, it kind of looks similar and it's not that busy, luckily. We're not in here like sardines or penguins, luckily. You can just walk around freely, take some pictures, see the mountains there, over there. But let's see what the tour guide has to say first. Where did the tour guide go? It looks like he despawned or something.
Okay, back to 8th century, 711, we have a Moorish empire that invaded Iberian Peninsula, Spain and Portugal, as we know it nowadays, okay, through the south. Okay, they entered to the north part of Africa, and they established the capital in Toledo. Do you plan to go these days to Toledo, or have you been there?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So Toledo is a city 1 hour away from here on the south in that direction. So back to that moment in time, to protect Toledo against the north part of Iberian Peninsula, we have Christian kingdoms, Catholic ones. They create here a military fortress. It was like a frontier, a space now to control the access or to control the people who want to go to Toledo. Okay. We are here on top of a cliff, so we have strategic point, military point to see 360 around the area. Okay, and we have here one of the most important resources that we need to live a long period of time in a place, which is, let's see if you know, water. Okay, without water it's impossible to live in a space for a long period of time. The access. And this is one of the newest cathedrals that we have here in Great, let's go this way. Later on inside.
Yeah, I cannot film. I read it online. There's some spaces.
No, you can film, but you cannot
use. Yes.
How they name it?
The stick.
Stick, yes. Selfie stick, this one.
But I read online there's some spaces that you cannot film. Is that correct?
No, here you can
film anywhere.
Yes, you can film anywhere if you want.
Okay.
But without the selfie stick, okay?
Okay. I will do it. Okay, but this is okay.
Like
this is not okay.
No, it's not allowed with the selfie stick in general.
Oh, so this has to be removed.
Exactly, it has to be removed.
Yeah. Okay, that's no problem. It's no problem. Okay. Filming without a stick. How does it look, guys? Now it's just my arm in this tiny little camera. Yes, thank you. Our audio guide. So I have to put this aux cable into the receiver. No? To the other receiver, audio check. Oh, I can hear him. That's funny. Now we're gonna listen to this tour guide through this thing. Can you believe I've never done this before? So they used to have like the carriages, like the horses come here in the main entrance of the palace. How did I know that? Okay, I must admit, guys, this is a really cool looking palace from the inside. Very detailed, a lot of white, a lot of gold. Looks like some Greek architecture again, like Roman. Like if I was walking here alone, I wouldn't know anything about it. I was just looking around, saying, oh, this looks cool, that looks cool. I never understood why they have this kind of hairstyles. Another painting on the roof. Very cool. A lot of golden tables and accessories. I love gold, it's really beautiful. This is the current royal family.
Yes, current royal family.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Great.
Ooh, another beautiful looking room. Ooh, they even have a designed curtain over there with golden chandeliers. Really cool. Really cool. Ooh, now we're entering the most beautiful room in the entire palace. Let's see, must be the judge. Does look very beautiful. 3D paintings on the wall. Oh. Whoa, this is a very big room. This is like a dining room, looks like a dining room where like maybe 50 people can eat. This is crazy. I would like to have a dining room like this one day.
All the dining room, lunches, all special events that the whole family has here in the palace. We'll finish the tour and after that we'll have here the lunch.
Can we have some paella?
Yeah, well, paella, they have different things.
Oh, okay.
Kidding, no. I don't have this connection. Not yet, no, to have here, but they still use the room for events.
So these things are not paintings, they're like, what's it called? Like the thing you're walking on? What is it called again? Oh, wow, look at this couch. I would like to have a couch like this. Very beautiful. So they use a lot of silverware instead of gold. Why? I don't know. The royal whip. Ooh, like a square courtyard. I just feel like a royal walking around here in the palace. This big white hall, looking at statues left and right. Isabella Cattolica, very beautiful. They have another chapel inside. Whoa, this is the royal chapel. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. I love the colors mixed with each other. White, gold, black, marbles. Whoa, I'm not even Christian, but this is crazy. This is a big inspiration for my house because I love this color palette with gold, white, black, and all in marble mixed with each other. When I get a house, I want to get colors like these ones. Maybe it's not going to be the real materials that they use here, but definitely the colors. It's crazy looking. And a roof like this, of course. My leg started to hurt a little bit. You think I can sit down here? What is this guy doing to the baby? That's not cool.
Well, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the late start. No, apologize for what's happened, but we have some problems with the traffic. But I hope you enjoyed anyway. To the garden. So yes, exactly.
And we're done with the tour. Time to explore around by ourselves. Okay, so very informative tour. Learned a lot about the palace. I mean, I'm not gonna remember anything that he said, but he said some pretty interesting things though. Like they built this palace to keep away from the Moorish people. But like all the information that he said about the rooms, I mean, okay, good to know, but like I see a table where people can dine and it's a dining room. Interesting. Wow. At the end of the tour he said that there is a garden to the right side that you can enter, I guess, or maybe you cannot enter it. He said there's like a beautiful view over here and the palace is built on a cliff. He also mentioned that that side is also free to enter. So this is the line for people without a tour. Okay, now I'm happy I got a tour because this is crazy. But yeah, very easy. So if you come here and you just want to check out the gardens and this little palace thing, it's free, you don't have to pay. My hair is going wild because of the wind. Whoa, this is a crazy wind. Wasn't really prepared for this windy weather, guys. See, if it's free, there's a lot of people. You see a lot of people waiting there, taking pictures of the garden because it's free. Not many people like to pay for stuff to see or do things while on vacation, which is, I don't understand why not, because you're already on vacation, just spend a little money to see stuff. But I guess you can also do a lot of stuff for free, like spotting tourists at tourist spots, looking at kids falling down on the ground, looking at kids walking in front of you. So here comes the beautiful overview of this entire city of Madrid. Let's see how beautiful it actually is. Bless you. Do we have some room? No, but I do have a big stick to go above all these people. Yeah, no, this is not my kind of thing. Sitting in line with all these tourists, running for spots just to look at the gardens. No, I mean, not really. Open spot over here. Oh, okay, it does look pretty cool. But I like the view in Lisbon better, actually, and Sintra. Oh, and before we go, he also said there's a cathedral, and I think it should be here, which is free to enter. We don't need a tour for that. It's just go inside, pray a little bit, and that's it. Entrada a la catedral. Help to support the cathedral, contribution €1 per person. Ooh, is that like an organ? A very big organ? Piece is playing. Let me sit down for a second. Also, it's almost 5 p.m. already. I'm really hungry. I didn't eat much all day long. So I want to only know paella. I'm gonna ask what they have. Spanish dishes they have. Spain is famous for a wide variety of regional. Number 1, paella. Number 2, tortilla española. Number 3, gazpacho. We already. Number 4, jamón ibérico, cured Iberian ham. Okay. Pimientos de padrón, small green peppers fried in olive oil and rich beans. So we might try the paella and here today. They have it. Let me do my praise real quick. Hope everyone subscribes that's watching this. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Hey man, India's in Breaking Bad. Oh, so if you put in a coin, only 20 cents. Put in a coin, then a light turns on. How does this work? Only accept these coins. I just put one in here to put your hand on. Thanks to Jesus. Thanks Jesus. Not Christian guys, but do this for the culture. Feel blessed already. Guys, it would make sense for the church to be free to actually use it outside. That's a nice thing. Sometimes you see that churches do cost money for tourists to go inside, take pictures and watch stuff. Anyways guys, I'm super duper hungry. Let's try to find food. If you didn't believe me, we're in Spain guys. Look at the big flag. The tour guide was also telling us about like a national holiday. So I guess that's why there are so many Spanish flags over here. Also apparently a strike, exactly like there was in Lisbon. So there's a lot of police roaming around everywhere, making sure everyone's safe. But I haven't really noticed anything about it yet. And instead of going to a restaurant to get food, I thought, you know what? Let me just look up a market because we want some street food. We don't only want to eat restaurant food. And hopefully the street food is cheaper than restaurant food anyhow. But it does look like an overcooked, like kind of, yeah, it's not really a market. It's not really a street market actually. Let's see if we can find some good food. Very busy in here. Whoa, it might be hard to find some Spanish food because I'm seeing all kinds of food already, but not Spanish. Pescado frito, top fried fish. Let me try one. Hot showcase. Hello. Hi. Can I have this one? Yes, the squid. This one. Just that. Yes. No, cash, please.
17.
Yes. Oh, these are the prices. Deep fried anchovies, deep fried calamari, breaded shrimp, mixed fish. Yes, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Ooh, look at this, guys. €17 though, really expensive. But it does look interesting. So I can already tell that it's really expensive here in this market. I thought it was going to be cheap because it's a market, but no. This is like a, maybe it looks like a tourist kind of market. But we got some squid, I'm very hungry. So let's try this first. Maybe we'll try to find like a restaurant to get a good actual meal. You know what, I'll just sit down over here, whatever. Okay, let's try this. How do I eat this? Oh, so it's not per foot, it's like a full squiddy thing over. Oh, okay, let's try it. It's like I'm eating KFC, but with squid. Very interesting. It's not really flavorful, so let's try it. With a lemon, yeah, that's better already. Yeah, it's pretty good, but I must say it doesn't really taste that different from KFC. Almost fall down. Oh. I mean, it's really good, guys. I can't complain, but it tastes like KFC, and KFC is 20 times cheaper than this. There were like a few Chinese tourists in front of me, and they paid €70 for like 4 buckets. Like one just to try, okay, but 4 buckets, €70. You can go to like a fancy restaurant here for that price. No. I mean, it's a cool little market, but way too crowded and way too expensive. Like if it was this crowded and it was affordable, then yeah, I would recommend it, but now. No, not really. Might have to find a restaurant that's a little bit outside of the city center, like my hotel. My hotel is outside of the city center, so maybe can find a random restaurant over there to find some true authentic food and not some Trustpilot #1 authentic food in Spain. You know, I don't believe that anymore. Because last time I was in Amsterdam, also I went to the #1 stroopwafel, and it was also 13 euros for just like a medium-sized stroopwafel. Very overrated, very overpriced. We want to save money and eat good food, guys. We don't want to waste money. And what is this? Whoa, this is actually a pretty big plaza. Like when we went to the plaza in Portugal. Looks like there's an event going on. A lot of police again. Big fans, Mercado, Madrid. They actually have like a real concert over here. Wait, they're just practicing? So I guess this street is just famous for looking beautiful, and I guess it's like old probably, and it's just like a picturesque street. Nothing really to it. You have some restaurants on the sides, but these are obviously tourist restaurants as they are in a popular travel destination. If you really want to find the authentic local food, you have to think like a local. You're like, okay, do I want to eat at a place where thousands of tourists go to, and they made it more expensive because the tourists go to the places because it's more convenient? No, of course, we don't want that. So we go outside of the city where the locals live. We go to places that are affordable, not 17 euros for Squid. Yet another cool looking building over here, the Cathedral of Real Madrid, San Francisco. It's not far from the palace. The palace is over there, like 5 minutes by foot. So if you visit the palace, might as well come here, take a picture real quick, beep, 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 and that's it. There. La gente.
No, la basura no se deja en la calle. Ahí no se puede dejar la basura. Hay de los plátanos ahí tirados. Hay una papelera pero en el suelo no se puede dejar las cosas.
See.
Yo.
What the fuck is going on here? Okay, we just spawned in a location with absolutely no one. Saw it on Google Maps. La Canita Madrid. It's not far from my hotel. Might be good. Let's see what happens. I hope they have a table. La Canita Madrid. Hola. Una mesa, por favor. Sí. Okay. Okay. Gracias. Ah, they have a table free. That's good. You speak English? Little bit. You have a menu? QR code to scan the menu.
For drink?
One water, please.
Water?
Yes. Let's see, they have a lot of stuff. What is like Spanish, like really good Spanish?
Very good meat. Salad with burrata.
What about this Iberian ham croquettes? This Spanish food?
Claro.
Ah,
very
okay.
good. Torreno.
Torreno. Iberian bacon, okay. Quesadilla. Let me try Iberian ham croquette.
Vale. Galician octopus.
Galician octopus.
Very good.
Roman national squid, please.
Okay.
Por favor.
And Iberian ham croquette.
Yes, Iberian ham croquette and the Roman national squid.
Okay.
Yes.
For the moment.
Maybe later I order more.
Okay.
Have to see if the croquettes are different from the Netherlands. Probably are. And we got some squid, national Roman squid. Looks like a cozy little restaurant. It's more like a bar kind of thing. So, but I only hear Spanish sounds around me, so it must be authentic Spanish food. The prices are okay, it's not bad. 19 euros for Roman national squid. And then I also have the Iberian ham croquettes, that's 15 euros. Oh yes, gracias. Some starters, didn't order this, but it's like potato chips with some meats, some sausage meats, slices. Just a regular potato chip. This looks like a chorizo. Really nice. Tastes like the chorizo I bought before. A little bit spicy. Ooh, this smells like stinky socks, but it probably tastes better. Yeah, it tastes pretty good. It's exactly like the chorizo I bought in the supermarket in Portugal. This also has a little spice to it. Smells like water. Look how thin this slice is. It's thinner than a piece of paper. And I hear there's a football match going on tomorrow, the El Clasico, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. We cannot watch it. I'm not even a football type of guy anyway, but I would watch it if it was here. But we are going to the stadium of Madrid tomorrow. Oh yes, the croquette is, yes, thank you. Ooh, it's really nice. So these are like ham croquettes. I'm used to like beef croquettes, so this is gonna be very exciting. Probably really hot, so I'm gonna burn my mouth if I eat it right away. But let's try it anyway. Let's cut it open. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, smells really delicious. Ooh, that's really good. Has like a little bit of a ham flavor with a croquette around it. A croquette is like a fried kind of thing, and the inside is like a not sauce, but it's like a how do you call it? It's like a mixture of sauce and meat. It's really good. And I also ordered some shrimp on the side. And then in the middle we got some salad kind of thing going on with this. What's this? It's like a radish? No, I think it's like a red onion. But it doesn't look like a red onion though. Like if you eat croquettes, you can taste if it's bad quality. And this is like really good quality. Ooh, really good. Thank you. Oh my God, guys, look at this plate. It's a full plate with squid rings, but also the squid fried. Oh, that we ate earlier before. So now we can judge from a restaurant versus street food which one is better. And they also got this white sauce. Ooh, it's like a fishy kind of sauce. Fits perfect. And of course, a lemon. Let's try the squid. Of course, we have to put the lemon on top of the squid because seafood is usually eaten with a lemon on top, like squeeze of lemon. I love lemon. It gives it like a little bit of a sour, not sweet, but a sour taste, and I love. I could eat a lemon just like that. That's how much I love lemon. So let's judge it real quick. You can already feel it's a little bit tinier than the previous squid that we had today, but it comes with a sauce. Let's try it without the sauce first. That's good. It's a little bit less fried than the previous one, which I think is better because you can taste the squid more. It's good. Would I say it's better than the previous one? Maybe with the sauce. Perfecto. Oh, that's really good. Not gonna lie. Let's try a squid ring. Ooh, really salty. It's like they just cut the squid and then served it on my plate. Now with the sauce. I like the squid legs better than the squid rings, but that's just my opinion. But they cooked it very well. And also they have some salad on the side. Pretty good food. Anyways guys, I'm just gonna continue eating my food. That was it for today. It was a short little day, short vlog. It's around 8 p.m. now. When I'm finished eating, I'm going back to my hotel, editing the videos a little bit. If you're excited to see Real Madrid Stadium, watch that video right over here. Just watch it. And don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. Watch the video. See you guys later.